So, today we're going to be talking about why people get jealous of you. Quite often, we go through this life and we try to do our best. We stay motivated, we stay positive, and we move towards the destination we desire. However, the people in our surroundings might not always have our best interests at heart. In fact, when you're trying to pursue something, there might be a certain kind of feeling that they get because you're trying to pursue your desired goal. The aspect of getting better. So, when an individual gets that kind of perspective in your surroundings, you gotta be aware. You gotta understand that it's natural for some individuals to get that kind of feeling or emotion based on what you're trying to do. Now, that is especially true if you are talking about the extraordinary aspect. You trying to achieve something that is extraordinary or out of the ordinary, as one would call it. Because then it attracts more attention towards you doing something that they believe that you can't do, isn't it? So, when you achieve a certain kind of thing, or when you think about trying to achieve a certain kind of thing, and you tell the individuals in your surroundings, you can usually gauge what kind of emotions they have towards you based on the reaction that you get, isn't it? You're trying to pursue a certain kind of career, that you're trying to get enough money in order to save up for a nice house, or it could be that you're trying to get this new car or achieve this nice new physique. Overall, improve the state of your lifestyle, your life. So that aspect is quite clear, whereby the jealousy comes from lack from within. Because if one individual had enough, or the individual who is jealous had enough, or felt that they were enough, or that they could achieve it, or that they could also do it, they would not feel jealous. There would be a different kind of feeling that would be brewing and cooking inside of them, right? And that would be inspiration, isn't it? But then we go into that topic of perspective, because in the end of the day, whether or not you turn towards being jealous or inspired, it's all to do with your perspective. If you have a positive perspective, then you'll be inspired by the individual who is looking to improve their kind of life. Or if they have already improved it. You haven't met somebody for a long period of time and you update them on your life situation. You got a new job, got a new wife, new husband. Perhaps you changed something in a positive direction. But because you decided to change, that put a shadow on them. Right? They'll start to feel a little bit insecure because they'll question themselves on how you were able to achieve it and why they can't. But that happens. So that train of thought, when somebody becomes jealous of you, it spirals and continues to spiral, whereby they try to put a limitation on you. And for some cases, individuals might even get jealous to the point whereby they'll try to do something towards you. Because it starts with the feeling within that the individual gets. Right? Then it begins with talking. And from talking, it can go to action. Right? So they feel a certain type of way, which inspires talk. Or it can even go to the extent of action directly. Action meaning they'll start behaving a certain type of way around you. They'll start saying different things when they are around you. That might question the aspect of, are these people in my surroundings? It could be your friends, it could be your family, it could be your co-workers, it could be anybody that is in your surrounding, it will not matter. Words are just words, but when you add intent with it, it's a whole different kind of meaning. So on that aspect, when you have a suspicion that individuals are jealous of you, you gotta be able to understand why they're jealous, ignore it, and move forward. And if you believe they're going to be trying to do something to you, then you gotta outwit them. Because it's not always whereby an individual is just jealous and they'll just stay jealous. Majority of individuals will try to act upon that emotion. Because as I always say, it's your feelings that inspire action. Always. So the main question would be here is, how do I tackle the aspect of individuals being jealous of me? Me, no one else. How would I tackle that topic? Well, first I would suggest you try to understand the individual, their thought pattern. If there's a difference in a certain kind of behavior, you try to understand that aspect. What the truth is behind their actions. What they say towards you. How they say it, more importantly. Because you can go and show up at your friend's place. You've known him for 10 plus years. You tell him about your achievements, what you're happy, proud about, right? And they say something that makes you question. Is this person truly happy for me, or is the individual playing on the fence, as I usually say? In between, trying to play it off as they are happy for you, right? But deep down they're not. But they can't help but have that feeling. But it starts with understanding, because the thing is, when you don't understand why things are happening to you, it's 10 times worse than when you understand when something's happening. So when you are on the path of moving forward and trying to improve yourself, trying to improve your life, there's always going to be individuals in your surroundings that are going to feel a certain type of way. But that feeling is what they're entitled to have. So you just gotta accept it. Nothing is in your control in terms of their feelings at that moment. Because in the end, it's up to them. So on that aspect, you focus on what you can do, what you have power over, what you can control. And that is yourself. You can control yourself and what individuals you have in your surroundings. If you realize that they're not for you, then why are you keeping them around? That is a question you need to ask yourself. If the individuals feel a certain type of way, are in the same environment as you, then you can't help it. Your workplace. Then you gotta be able to focus on your control, what you can do. But try to ignore these individuals have to say or what they think. Their opinions are their own, and they're entitled to it, as mentioned. But you focus on what you can control, and if it's in the workplace, you focus on getting the task done. Keep spirits high, move forward. So to end the topic, I think starting with understanding will help you massively. Especially if you have big, lofty goals. Because there's going to be individuals who are happy for you, but there's also going to be individuals who are jealous of you. So the present comes with two sides. You start by understanding, and then you try to optimize your environment, if possible. And then you get your mind straight on what you can control. That is what you do. And you try to move forward towards what you really desire. Because that's what matters to you, isn't it? So focus on that, and things will move forward. That's all.